What's up, guys? Brownie here, coming to you with some AFKJourney news. And today we got a new dev update. So they're talking about new season availability, design, solving power creep, and a Q&A. So basically they started off by telling us how they're stagger starting this first season. So the Song of Strife season is going to start 42 days after your server has gone live. So whatever date your server opened up, 42 days from there is when you're going to get the Song of Strife season. And then subsequently going forward, all the season will end for everybody at the same time. So this very first season, not everybody's going to have the same amount of time in the season to play it. So it's not the end of the world, because they're going to have the Nexus thing where you can go back and pretty much play any past season throughout the years that this game is in its life. So you don't have to really worry about missing a season or anything like that. You can always go back and do the content then. But after this season going forward, all seasons will start at the same time for everyone. So yeah, it's because it says right here, typically a season runs for 4 months and ends simultaneously for all servers running it, followed by a synchronized transition into the next season. So yeah, we're gonna basically going forward, we're all gonna get the new seasons at the same time. So that's gonna be really cool. And it also talks about to unlock the season content, it requires reaching Resonance level 240 and AFK stage 1125, which is not going to be an issue at all to get to. It'll be very simple because of the AFK final push that they're implementing for everyone. It's a big bonus. It's a buff to all the rewards that we get from AFKing. And yeah, it's just a great catch-up mechanic is what it is, really. The rewards are basically doubled, if not more, than what you were getting. So even if you just start now, you'll get Resonance 240 no problem. It's not going to be an issue. So don't worry about that if you were worrying about that. And there's also a couple of videos of people talking about this final push, because it's already live on some servers. Some people already have this. I'm on server like 322 or something like that, like way high up there, and I probably won't see it for a little while. I don't know if I'll even be eligible for it, because I'm already Resonance 210, and I don't know, I might be 240 by the time that actually shows up on my server. So anyway, if you don't have it yet, you will have that big bonus, the AFK final push catch-up mechanic. So keep an eye out for that when that comes up on your server. Now, the other cool thing is, it says currently all progression systems. People were wondering about if your resonance level, all that stuff, if that's permanent. And it says all progression systems are considered permanent, all the ones that are in the game pretty much right now. So artifacts, resonance level, class equipment, hero tier, hero exclusive equipment, and other systems, they'll all remain effective across all future seasons. And because these are the systems that are the foundation of our power. And then it says, upon entering Song of Strife season, the game introduces the season-exclusive progression systems, which overlay the permanent progression systems. The seasonal progression systems consist of season resonance level, season class equipment, season artifacts, and other seasonal items. You can earn these items, stats, and abilities by playing seasonal content, and they are only effective within the current season. So we're actually going to have new skills that open up for our heroes in each season. So every hero is going to get some kind of class-specific skill or hero-specific skill. I don't know if it's going to be like all rogues get the same skill, or if each hero is going to get their own design-specific skill. I kind of feel like it's going to be all rogues get this skill, all mages get this skill, all, so on and so forth. All supports get the same skill. I don't think they're going to, design however many heroes there are in the game right now. I don't know how many there are, but that would be a lot of heroes to design a brand new skill, a brand new unique skill for each one of them for every season. So I feel like it's going to be class specific. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be pretty cool, I think. So here's talking about the season hero skills. Each hero gains one seasonal skill, only effective during the season, unlocked after reaching resonance level 51, or season resonance level 51. Sorry. So it doesn't really go into huge detail. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think that's going to be pretty neat. Then we get 8 new seasonal artifacts, and they will be introduced and obtainable through journeying through the game, various game modes, and all that kind of stuff. And then we also get season class equipment, which obviously all these things I'm talking about right now. If I say season whatever, all this stuff will reset when the new season comes. And then we're going to get these things called magic charms, and it says it resets every season, but charms come in 5 different qualities. Collecting 3 charms of the same quality will activate a hero's special ability in the later stages of a season. You can customize in the later stages of a season, you can customize your hero's stats by equipping different sets of charms. This feature was designed to be easy to develop so magic charms don't have levels, randomized stats, or require complex inventory management skills. So basically they're making it so it's very simple and easy for everyone to use, which I like. It if they added like all this stuff that you had to learn and make it was really complicated to use, and then we just had to throw it away at the end of the season, I would find that very annoying. So I like the way they're implementing the charms, at least from what I've read so far. And then it says all resources needed for the seasonal progression systems are available for free. We hope that all players are able to experience the gameplay progression and strategies. Stay tuned for more information. So yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff that they're coming out with. I'm really excited for it. Now it says each season lasts for 4 months, so that's a good amount of time for each season. So we'll get 4 or 3 seasons a year. I like that, and because I don't like when games introduce seasons and then you have one season that lasts like a whole year, and then you get another season that lasts like 3 months, and then you get another one because they're busy or they don't have whatever to make content. I like that they're setting a time frame for each season, and they're saying that it will be this long and end at this time, and every season will be those time frames. That's cool. I do like that. Let's go down here to the Q&A. So I want to talk about something with our servers, and it's called districts. So right here, with the recent addition of the cross-server friend system, I'm hoping for more crossover features, and are there plans for this in the new season? So it says we're preparing to implement a mechanism called Dynamic District. This mechanism, designed by our team based on years of experience, will assign multiple servers to a district at the beginning of each season. Throughout the season, you will experience different cross-server cooperative or competitive game modes, some of which are district-based, while many others are not restricted by your district. The servers will then be reassigned to different districts for the next season. Some features will also make districts compete with each other during the season. We will provide more details about this in the future. So this is really cool. A lot of games will do this because there's always servers that are quote unquote dead or have less activity, less players, and then there's some servers that are just jam-packed full of people. And this is gonna take a group of servers, put them all together into one district where they can compete against each other, or do cooperative things, like maybe they'll have server district bosses or things like that we have to kill as a huge district of servers. I don't know. I'm interested to see what this is going to be. And I also like that they aren't going to keep the districts all the same always. So you're going to always have new servers to compete against or new guilds to fight against, and just all that kind of stuff, whether you're cooperating or fighting. It sounds like it's going to be really fun. And then down here it's talking about, will every server have a full 4 months to experience the season? And with this first one, no, it says not everybody will. If you joined a later server, your season's going to start a little later, but it's still going to end the same time as all the other servers, so you're not going to have as much time. But rest assured, if there's some kind of power system that they need you to catch up on, they will give you the resources to catch up with that power system. I really don't think they want their player base to have a huge gap in power. And I really appreciate that as a player, to be honest. I know a lot of free-to-play players do too. So that's really cool. And then there's going to be seasonal story chapters, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. It's also talking about, will resources be refunded for reset content at the end of the season? And it says resources won't be refunded directly, but rewards will be calculated and distributed according to the seasonal progression. So a specific calculation and rules will be announced later. I don't know what that really means. I'm guessing, for reaching a certain level or whatever in the season probably qualifies you for some kind of end of season reward, something like that. Or maybe however many, I don't know, they might have a tracking system for how many quests you completed, or who knows. Like they could do all kinds of different stuff that will reward you with resources at the end of the season. So that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to this new season, this Song of what's it called again? Song of Strife. That's what that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this Song of Strife season. So yeah, that's going to be about it for today. So please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more information on AFK Journey. I'll see you guys later.